We are live on Purple app. We are live on the other app. Welcome in, everyone. Give me a quick moment. I am just needing to do some Gone Lives. Because why not? And get some of the self-promos done and out of the way before we totally start up. But yeah, surprise early stream. Very early stream. I'm finally going to be able to continue the Aerial Gundam. I'll at least notify me on my channel working for something. Okay. Got that up. I can see what's going on for there. Double check. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to move my other chats over and have them both on the same screen. Okay. I can see that. See that. Webcam's cooperating for you. Sorry, I'll get started building the Aerial in the Gundam. Sorry, Gundam. In a second. I'm still waking up. I just literally woke up maybe a half an hour ago. So, yeah. Sorry, one more self-promo I need to throw in. I forgot about. Here we go. Okay. For Purple app, you guys should be able to hear my standard D&D mix. Sorry if TikTok can't really hear it, but you should be able to with how close my speaker is to the phone. Yeah, this is got the shield, main body, head, waist, and weapon done so far, and we are about to start on the legs for the Aerial, which we'll just keep on the side in sight. It's still fairly early in the morning for me, and it is hot. Okay, I'm doing these in pairs. So 47 and 46. And then H34. I'm actually reading these numbers upside down for a change, which is impressive for me. Yes, I decided might as well get this done today and out of... We're starting... And tomorrow, instead of my original plans of waiting till Monday, Tuesday to do it, because I don't think it's going to cool off enough on Monday overnight for me to actually be motivated to do this. Sorry, just grabbing my files. There we go. And... oh, I seen a hi Yeti from RC. Welcome in, RC. Give me one moment. I'm just fighting with my chat so I can see that one as well. Okay, there we go. My two screen wasn't working. But yes, welcome in to the surprise early Yeti stream. I hope you have been doing well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I woke up, already was roasting. It's like, I need to stream today to get the second day in for this week. I wanted to. So, yeah, here I am. Before it gets stupid hot. Even though it pretty much is already stupid hot for me. Yeah, I'm working on both legs for the Gundam today, and then tomorrow I'm going to finish it off with the arms. And then after that, I'll figure out if I'm doing any custom painting or not on it. For on the last stream, I did get the legs fixed on this as well. Am I putting this in on the right side? I don't think I am. Ooh. Okay, let's look. So this side's down. You're this way. Yeah, I wasn't sticking that in on the right end. Then this goes into this one and just snaps it in. But yeah, we're probably around 34 Celsius, about 90 Fahrenheit for today. So I'm not looking forward to the heat. Just gonna move that one over there out of my way. For those that want to go to the beach, though, perfect beach or pool weather, that is for damn sure. I'm also still messing around with my hours, trying to find the best hours to do stream times at. So that's partly why what days and times, well, the days are planned to be mostly Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and or Saturdays for my streams. I'm still trying to figure out best times to stream at. They'll be probably either afternoons or mornings, with maybe some surprise evening streams thrown in. The surprise evening streams will more likely be for TikTok only. So that's part 2 of the first leg. Am I doing it? Oh wow. Okay, I mostly just need VHs for both legs. Okay, that's good to know. I won't have to be fishing for a bunch of different runners then. Or sprues, whichever you want to call them by. Each 43. Do I need to clip off extra stuff? Okay. Looks like I need to be a bit careful with clipping this one. And H45. That one there. But I am definitely hoping to get this Gundam finished up for the actual build tomorrow. Yes, I would definitely like to see it finished. And I'm also planning to build a do a wall-mounted diorama for this one as well. I need to clean this sander off a little bit. And this is also my 6th Gundam kit that I've been working on. I got another that I've been slowly airbrushing for primer onto that I'm going to be doing a custom paint job on, being a Master Grade Freedom Gundam. I'm trying to save those for when a particular friend is available, as I know she wants to watch the airbrushing. A little bit more cleanup work needing to be done on this side. I'm just gonna shift that over a little bit more. Okay, I need to do the second one of that. 45, 43. Yeah, okay. Make sure I cut off both from the right sprue. It also feels really, really weird streaming this early in the morning. I was actually planning to start, honestly, about a half an hour earlier than I actually did. But there is some Discord mod duties that I had to deal with. Server I'm on, account got hacked, so I had to remove all those messages. So yeah, reminder everyone, stay safe while you're on Discord. Don't click any sus or suspicious links or pictures, because I've been seeing that happen quite a lot lately. One server I was in, people got hit back to back about 5 different times. So yeah, definitely be careful because the hacking's definitely going up. I need to get the C and I screws. There is the C and there is the I. Now I haven't had any potential invites from an agency member that's also active. I'm just keeping an eye out for that, just in case we decide we want to chit-chat. As for a purple app, ooh, a Swirlex appeared. Alright, 4 will be this guy. Does anyone have any interesting plans for today or this weekend? Besides trying to survive the heat? I'm gonna finish that off with a file. There we go. Okay. So they have me doing that way. Some of these pieces are hard to tell which way they're supposed to go in. And that is that way. Now, give me a quick moment. That's all good there. It's all good there. I also hope the music audio is decent. At least for purple. Which I'm currently fighting with the chat on a little bit for that one. Okay, so this piece should clip in like so. And now just to repeat with the other side. And I need a 12. A while back, I also bought just a cheap little SD Gundam, and I plan to use that one for practice for scribing. Panel line scribing, so that way I can do a little bit more customization to my Gundams for the future. And touch up the ones that I've already built as well. Now, for my plans, besides just trying to survive the heat, I haven't done anything with my new airbrush, so I'm probably going to clean that out and give that a little test. Probably will also do a first impressions video. And toss that up onto the Red app. And depending on how long they are, I might toss them up on TikTok too. Okay, so that ring goes that way. And this nut piece should go down. So this should just slide in like so. And likewise with this one. Okay, H and C. So we'll put the red one back. And sorry, did I say I needed H? And H2. I got all my sprues laid out on my bed beside me, so that way very easy to grab, because I really do not like the sprue holders. And I also don't really have space for them. Okay, so C14. Am I doing this for both legs identically, or do they swap? No, I'm doing this for all the legs twice. Wait, no. Yes, no. Kinda. Block that there. Okay, so all of this I'm doing twice up to a certain point. So where's V over C14? I started this one a few weeks ago and just didn't get around to finishing it till pretty much today, just because of pretty much just timing for when I wanted to do it didn't work out with the lighting. It was originally going to be done on the 4th of July weekend, but that sadly didn't work out, as I wasn't feeling the best for it. I like how they show both of these up. But yeah, they're identical both ways. Now, let's clean these parts up first before... let's move that here for right now. Actually, let's use my cutter for trimming this piece. Okay, so... this piece connects to there. So I need to clean up and attach this one first. once I have my hours figured out better, I plan to be doing an actual schedule of my lifetimes. Let's clean up that piece a bit more. Oh, let me check stuffing. I'm seeing Discord game blown up a bit. Okay, nothing I need to really worry about for that. Sorry about that. I'm an active mod in 6-7 Discords right now. Actually, probably a bit more than that. And then I'm pretty much a ninja mod in other ones, so I pretty much just, when I'm active in it, I just pretty much lurk and then let the mods know if there's anything going on that they need to be alerted to. Right now, I think we're working on the ankle components of the foot. Which has me thinking I did this piece upside down. Welcome in, Moon Bunny. Yes, it is the Aerial SD MG Gundam. Or, sorry, MGSD Gundam. I'll just bring over the little instructions so you can see. But yeah, working on this one today. Yes, it's a really, really nice one. This is also the first kit that I'm building like this too. I've done one over Master Grade. Yeah. I remember those days too. I think it was the Wing series. No, not the Wing. Gundam Seed. And some of the older series, I'd stay up late as a kid to watch and then get in trouble for it. Yeah. Seed was the main one that VTV stations would show off, well, play. Every so often they would do Gundam Wing. Sadly, we never got to watch the Unicorn or any of the other ones. I thought about a Gundam tattoo myself. Ooh, very nice with the books. I've actually never read any of the Gundam books yet. Yeah, Wing was the original series that got me into Gundam, but they only did little bits of a series here and there. Pokemon sleeve, Sailor Moon sleeve, etc. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I haven't really done too much of a sleeve for any of mine. Yeah, they are. Money is mostly what's put me off from getting the books. Besides... yeah. Wing originally got me into it. Seed I watched the most just because it was the most played series. And then... I know I've seen a few Unicorn episodes, but it's mostly been... Seed and Iron-Blooded Orphans. And this one being Witch from Mercury being the most recent one, or one of the more recent ones. I actually haven't finished watching this series yet. Sorry, I'm just gonna catch up a little bit. Just got myself Chobits, 20th anniversary. Ooh, nice. Must have rented to see it. For most of the Gundams, I've been watching them through Crunchyroll currently, but due to some issues going on with them, I canceled my subscription. And I had a friend recently send me a site, I cannot remember what it's called. I'm going to check to see if they have them. Yeah. A while back, before Microsoft shut down their store for the book stuff, I got... I think it was... Yeah, I think... Either Microsoft or Apple, I bought the Iron-Blooded Orphans series while they were on sale. Yeah, that's understandable for it being a pain to download them. I didn't like the Apple too much for their more recent, well, years ago recent updates with their TV series, because it does all the season episodes side by side. And yes, I am actually in Canada as well. So, I know the issue of its pricings for Gundams very, very well. Okay. I connects to... How exactly does this piece connect? Sometimes these instructions are frustrating. Yeah, this one was about $80 and I ended up having to get it through Amazon. Ooh, ouchie, 6-inch for 300. Ouchies. Did I miss a step? Sorry. Ooh, the Death Star. I know it's not a proper day / month for it, but may the 4th be with you. I think I snipped the wrong piece. No, that's I. Are they telling me to do this the wrong way is the better question. Okay, so yeah, this is the base of the foot. Oh, there we go. Pieces were not lining up properly. It's all good. Save up for that one next year. Ooh, hidden tattoo of Star Wars in the Pokemon sleeve. Very nice. And all good with the chit chat. Honestly, it's helping cut down the frustrations of me trying to put this together sometimes. I know when I was working on the chest piece, I was really struggling because the chest wasn't lining up properly. Ooh, the Dark Force. Yeah, some sanding, some not. I don't know why, but this feels like it's angled to me. Or on an angle. And it's driving me nuts. Yeah, understandable. These files I actually have to be really careful with too, since they are glass files and specially designed for Gundams, so they take a lot of plastic off if you get too sand happy. So far this is kit number 6 out of the actual Gundam series that I've been building. I have done the Freedom Core Gundam from Build Divers, an SD Red Astral, and then a Barbatos Gundam. For the most part I do, but I'm still a little bit learning-wise for it. Mostly the angles. Yeah, the first one I struggled with a little bit, which was actually the Core Gundam. Yeah, here he is. Yeah. So for scale-wise, Aerial Gundam SD, Core Gundam. Main part of it. And then this is the second half, being its gimmick. Yeah, he's tiny. And for scale reference, give me one quick second, pull him off the stand. Master grade. Sorry, not master grade, high grade. So, yeah. Definitely has height differential. And Aerial here, for being a master grade, going to be roughly the same size as the HG. This big one took me about 4 hours to do. I'm also not finished with it. I have a master grade that was about 10 hours, but that one is currently broken up into a bunch of baggies because I'm doing a custom paint job on them. I'm just gonna get these back out of the way. No, don't fall over paints. Yeah. Definitely not turning into just a hobby now. For tool-wise, this is almost my entire toolkit. So, yeah. A little bit of a hobby, but once you get into the painting aspect of it, it's slowly turning into an obsession for me. I still need I and C's. Give me 1 second to swap those. Yeah. Have you dared to touch the airbrush half of the Gundams yet? If you don't mind me asking, Moon Bunny. Wait, no, I was fair. I'm on that part. Have you tried touching the airbrush? Half of it. For, custom paint jobs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just starting to learn how to airbrush them myself. I have done a bit of airbrushing in the past, years and years and years ago, but yeah, haven't really done it too much until maybe 6 months ago. And you'll actually be probably surprised about my size of my compressor. Ooh, face paint, nice. Thin layers, dry best before. Good to know, I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I got one of those little tiny compressors too. Which, actually, thinking of it, I need to shift that a little bit so I don't accidentally knock my airbrush down and have it take the compressor with it. For these edged pieces, I do not try to mess with my sanding tools. Yeah. Understandable. A while back I was peeking through YouTube videos and found some where you could print off coloring sheets, and then you can practice techniques with those coloring sheets with the airbrush. So I'm probably going to be trying that off camera. And for Purple App, welcome in, Bullock. I hope you have been well today. Yes, I am. Hopefully going to get the lakes done today. I tried using it on tie-dye too, very nice. I'm actually kind of tempted to play around with it on my hand for airbrushing for practice, Moon Bunny. Yeah, that might actually help out for me as well, so I might have some fun with that too. Started the EG but didn't stream it. Aw. Please send me pictures, Bullock. It's honestly best because you've got grooves that good to know. I will definitely keep that in mind, Moon Bunny. And this kit you've been waiting on. This is the one that I bought a while back and did a partial stream of. But yeah, it's the one I was telling you about a while back, but look, I did get. And orange works too. I'm not gonna be able to touch oranges because my family will probably have a panic attack. I'll be banned from airbrushing the orange. They will probably steal it and eat it. Size for basic. Works too. Also works nice. Looks. Ooh, that looks nice. Cool. Hands, legs too. Paint washed out. Yeah. I have somewhat accidentally airbrushed my hand a few times, so I know the paint I have will come off within a day or two as well, thankfully. 40. And 37. Give me one quick second to peek at chats. I just want to snap out these pieces. Do you have any watercolors? Or really? I don't have any watercolors, but I know I can easily water down my acrylic paints. Yeah, once the heat wave at our house passes, I'm probably going to actually go and get a bit more paints as well. Yes, I know some of my metallics, like the bronze and the copper, I'm going to need more of. Especially if I want to work on this Gundam. Yeah, I already found out the clothes part the hard way. Thankfully, I mostly wear black. So, black is one of the colors I always make sure to have spare up. So when I found that out, I just repainted myself black. Or repainted the clothes black. Oh no, not the heat stroke. Yeah, I've been avoiding going out to do that. Water bottle table. Yeah, below mouse pad underneath. Yes, it's a mouse pad underneath the cutting mat. It's got paint everywhere on it. I actually need to repaint it black again. That way to that. Yeah, I've cut the crap out of a previous one, which I can't show on TikTok otherwise. I will get in trouble for it. I think I just put these pieces on a little bit backwards. Wait, no. There. Yeah. I was so upset. Oh no. Yeah. The one I did was Fate Series for one of the sabers. And I cut the corner of it, thankfully. But it is a really, really deep gash. Volk said, and it adds character to the mouse pad, or the painting part. Since I had 12k followers here, I'm censored all the time. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, when you slice through the face, that's not good. I actually need to check that one, my old one that I did the cuts in, to see exactly where they are. Because the more we're talking about, the more I think I cut in a different spot than I think. Yeah. I'm scared super glue will catch fire. Yeah, super glue won't work because of the lack of flexibility. The closest one I could think of would be a fabric glue because of it being more flexible. But I haven't actually tried it before myself. So, it's a thought, but use at your own risk. Normally I would say true, but I said that with one of my wet palette sponges. And I actually had to get a new pack of them yesterday. Well, yeah, received yesterday, but the day before, because yeah. Lesson for everyone: if you have a wet palette, do not spill a bit of rubbing alcohol and hydrogen peroxide into it, because it will expand and destroy itself. Yeah. I can't even use it. Just thank you. That's one of those. Oh, yeah. Super long ones. Yeah. This is about a 27 inch mouse pad, and I got a 32-inch one, which I will get restricted on here if that was shown, so that one doesn't go on my desk when I'm doing streams. At all. Wait, am I? Oops. Okay. Glad I noticed that. These both go to the same side. Or I think they do. We'll figure it out as I'm building. I might have to adjust some angles of stuff. It is 3 or 4 of the fake girls in bikinis. Oh. Sorry. Purple app, give me one moment. I need to go live for that again, and I need to find... Okay. We are live again on that. Oopsies. Sorry, TikTok, I didn't realize I got dinged. I need to move my phone so I can see for puzzle pieces. Fudgesicles. That was my bad. I was not paying attention to that. Oopsies. Sorry, chat, give me 1 minute. Welcome in, gentle knights. I just restarted my thing because I did not notice that I had a puzzle piece. I think it was that person. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm back. As an oopsies. I didn't realize I was at the 1 hour mark for that. I'm... do that one, just because I was having a good chat with them and I want to continue it. I don't like TikTok's puzzle pieces. They are frustrating. Okay, that's been dealt with, but yes, welcome in, gentle knights. I hope you've had a good day so far. Arcane, but nothing that's weird as hell. Okay, hopefully I got them. Maybe Moon Bunny will come back. And I missed a piece with these legs. I was wondering why they weren't looking right. That's in, I need C13. Yeah. So we shall see if that one comes back. I need to adjust my camera a bit. So, yeah. Next stream, camera's going to be in a bit of a different spot again, chats. So I do apologize about that. It'd be so much easier if I had access to Studio. I'm also having to keep an eye on chats because there's supposed to be a meeting thing that is happening later today at some point. So there'll be not too much warning for that before I'll have to hop back into there. If they do it earlier. Yeah. Also, Gentle, let me know when you have your internet back up. As well, I need to have, well, I got a little chat planned. Slash little mission for you. It'll be up to you if you want to stay in it or not, but yeah, I just need to send you a picture and just have your thoughts on it. Okay, so this is the okay, fair enough. Yeah, in that case, I'll just send it after I'm actually done these legs, which are taking a lot longer than I was expecting them to. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain. I need to pop these pieces off. I oopsied. So if I got that puzzle piece, that'd have me at an hour and a half. Okay. These legs are actually taking longer than I was expecting them to, that's for sure. And they're being a bit more stubborn than I would like them to be as well. Okay, well, at least you got your internet back. Okay, pop that off. So that's probably put on. Okay, so I put on the bottom pieces, that piece, and then, yeah, this piece is supposed to just go on. And it shows this should be flat. Pieces that don't want to line up are frustrating. Okay, I'm going to pop off these joint pieces for right now, while I continue to try to fight with getting these two cooperate and go on like they're supposed to. You know what? I'm going to get extra cheeky and pop that part off. Okay. So, correction, I may have just built the entire legs the wrong way. I'm backtracking, I'm checking. No, I've been doing them right. Yes, that's literally my thoughts too. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. I can't do fries, little fast speed of it. Okay, so. I is red. C is that. Rotate it this way. That goes to the top. Frustration and confusion. Okay, so. This is how it's showing. It should be. I believe. This is the back ankle part. So the red is supposed to be the bottom. White is supposed to be the top. Hold on, I need the actual box. Yeah, so white's top, red is bottom. So, yeah. Having it this way is the proper. This, however, is supposed to be fully like that. So I didn't mess up too badly. It was I'm having issues reading some of these instructions because they're all black and white. So that goes on to that side. You go back onto there. You connect there. Now all of this should be lining up properly, and I should have no issues getting everything attached. So now, yes, it should be fixed. Now, this piece should be able to go on. And line up without issues. Oh, and if my fingers would work, it should just pop on like so. Okay, pop that back on like so. I'm going to be double checking, triple checking my phone a lot more regularly now to avoid below inactivity thing that popped up for me. And bring chat back up. Okay. Now I just need to pop these on. And now we're back on schedule. Kinda. I was hoping these lakes would only take 2 hours. They're definitely taking a lot longer than the 2 hours. And nothing to worry about on there. Okay, so I need H's. H35, that's right at my finger. H35 part 2. Yeah, they still want me to do VSAS to both legs at once. Okay. And this. If my fingers will cooperate. Pops into there on both of these. I want to clean this piece up a bit more. I don't know what's going on. I restarted every device, internet working. On each one, what happened? I have no clue what happened when you were asleep. I actually had somewhere, not to internet issue though, but I hopped on and had a bunch of messages to delete from a Discord server because someone's account got hacked. Page 41, yes, first piece. So, sounds like it's been interesting. Speaking of, I should get Purple App chat back up. There we go. Yeah. I let the server owner know that was dealt with, and then I also created 2 new channels. One for Vermont, so we can keep an eye on accounts for repeat tech. And then I mentioned too that additional ones will get bonked. Or sorry, if it continues to happen, I'm going to be timing out accounts as well. If we repeat them, they will get bonked. And yeah, I'm on both for this one around. Which one do I need? A1 and A2? Yeah, A1, A2. Yes, multi-stream day. 36. Yeah, I'm doing it. The Gundams for sure are going to be on both. I did a bit of airbrush primer work on I did cut the right piece out, right? Yeah, sorry. I did some airbrushing on the Freedom Gundam just on the TikTok, but I shall be doing it on both. Or for the painting anyways. Good to know. Very good to know. Yeah. TikTok mods, power stuff, I honestly know nothing about. Between their app and their PC stuff. And now that you're on here too, give me one quick second. And now you should have your powers back on purple. Yeah, I've just been pretty much waiting until I knew you were able to access the channel for giving them. So that way I'd be giving them to the right person for sure. Mahaha. And since I know you're actually back there again. $42 right there. But yeah, I'm planning to hopefully do both at once other than for the game stuff. That's only going to be, game-wise, it's only going to be one or the other at a time. Oh, nice. And that works well. Oh. And these are one of the pieces I hate for trying to clean up. I'm also still not 100% sure how much of this aerial kit I'm planning to paint. If at all. Okay, that to that, that to that. I'm looking for H31. And then I'm going to be doing individual legs. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah, I know for here anyway, some phones you can get away with it, but I don't remember which ones or if it's all of them now or not. But dual phone numbers for here anyways is common. Mostly business-wise, though. And that's for people that don't want to have two separate phones for them. Ah, okay. Yeah, for here, The phone companies will just create a second one for your same account. You know, run the test pretty much in eSIM, I think. Sorry, Chet's just grabbing a drink and replacing gum, so I don't feel like I'm completely dying from the heat. Ooh. Well, at least you have rain. For me, give me a quick second. I'm curious anyways on it, so I'm just gonna check our tabs. 84 feels like 102. Going up to 95, feeling like 115. That was supposed to be tomorrow, not today. Oh, no, correction. Tomorrow's going to be worse. It's going up to about 125. With the Humidex. Yeah, okay. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. No promises for that. We shall see. Okay, sorry, I need to flip this around. So this is the right leg, this is the left leg. All good. I'm just gonna close that down and switch back to Celsius. The 84 is, yeah, 30. And then 40 for the 104. Uh, 95 is 35s. And then we're saying at the moment 111 because it just updated. And that's pretty much 44 Celsius. Tomorrow, it's pretty much going to be the 38 Celsius and feels like it's going to be 50 out. So yeah, no stream Monday. Not sure about Tuesday. I'm going to do stream tomorrow. For sure. I got nothing popping up for there. That's good. I'm not looking forward to that heat. Okay, I need to follow Pacific Ones now because of order that this is in. So I need each 30. We're now doing left and right legs instead of it just being do both at once. And then G8. I need to wheel away for a quick second. Yeah, G8. And I also need to send a quick message to the manager. Yeah, I'm just double checking, triple checking to make sure I don't have puzzle pieces, because I'm now paranoid about that. Yeah. Oh, and it'd help if I have my TikTok over chat back up. Ooh, nice. Litten hype. Yes, it will match the colors. I'm not too sure exactly which way I'm supposed to... Okay, never mind. I know exactly which way I'm supposed to do these. I need to clean up pieces more. Also, Gentle Knight, the community Pokemon thingy works in... Sorry, is linked to everyone, so whoever you catch on mine will pop up in Nimi's as well. And vice versa. Likewise with earned coins and all your inventory off of that little add-on app. Nope. Okay, but there. G and A. Okay. I need to move runners out of the way. Here. there. And I said G and A 1. Yeah. Understandable for not being able to read Nimi's one. I only noticed it because there's a couple of channels I'm in, and when I was looking to see which ones I had for hers, I realized I also had the ones from Nimi's channel that I caught as well, that I recognized the names of, even though they're in a different language. So I lucked out with that. And I need G15? Yeah, G15. So, yeah. I stumbled across it while exploring, pretty much. I bet. Oh, welcome in, boss man. Thank you for the hearts. I'm slowly dying from the heat. It's going up to 111 today with the Humidex. But yes, welcome in. Sorry, I'm multi-streaming on both TikTok and Twitch. And I was focused on Twitch chat at the moment. So apologies about the delay. I hope your day's been well. And don't forget the purple app. True, it is the purple app. Okay, that clips into there. Which way? Huh? Sorry. Confusion on pieces again. I need to look at the other H's. So that clips through there. Okay. So supposedly this twists that way. And then I just pop this in to the side like so. Some of the joint pieces on here have confused me a little bit. Okay. I need A15. Uh-oh. I'm back to the clear plastic. Okay, I wasn't expecting part of the literal holding of a sprue to pop off along with while I was cutting that. I hope your day's been well, Mr. Bossman. This like goes up like so, and this just connects to this piece here. Huh? Okay, that's this piece. Yeah, yellow side down, that connects to here. Yeah, that part there. Also, Scurry class on Dark Tide is really fun. Good to know. That's one of the ones I was thinking of trying. I forget the other class I wanted to really try out Dark Tide. And I just took a look at the picture. Yeah, I see why you really like the widescreen for mod powers. Or split views. Now I need to do G14. I'm also hoping everyone's having a good, roughly lunch hour. Nothing popping up on my phone that I need to worry about. Honestly, I was originally planning to stop around now, but we don't even have one of the two lakes finished, let alone the second one. Arbiter with Biomech Puppy. Yep, that sounds about right for me. So yeah, Biomech Puppy is probably the other one. Okay, so... yeah, it connects like so. I think I've been mostly delayed from just fighting with trying to get stuff to work properly. H39 and H36. So because of me running longer than planned, I'm going to be finishing up this leg. And then I'll be probably hopping off for the day. And we'll continue with the other leg for tomorrow. And welcome in, lady. I hope you've been well. Understandable. I was actually originally planning on ending about, to be honest, at least 10 minutes ago, but then I was also expecting to have started 30 minutes earlier than I actually did, to avoid overheating myself. But timing didn't work as I would have liked it to. Okay, so that piece there. That piece pops into there and locks into there. Yeah. I'm being safe. I got a nice giant bottle of iced tea right beside me that I've been drinking a lot of. With ice. But yeah, I want to try to at least get the one leg done fully before I hop off. Yeah. Coming together quite well. I want to paint these pipes later on. So, more than likely, I will be somewhat taking the armor off of this to do some custom paint job work. But with the fact that I'm not struggling too much for this part, I might say beep it and just get both legs done. Before I hop off, I'm going to check the live center quickly just to see where I am at. 62 minutes. Okay, I need to keep an eye on my phone. Welcome in, Hotshot, as well. I want to avoid getting dinged again for missing the puzzle piece. So C's and D's. There is the D, and then there is the C. I shouldn't need both C's, I should only need one of them. Move those out of the way and adjust myself so I can somewhat see my phone for when I get nailed by the puzzle piece. Hopefully I don't. Or at least not while I'm cutting pieces anyways. I need D. Three, 1. Okay, I'm guessing that's just one D3 piece. Guess I don't have two Ds. Please, someone finish that joke. No. No, I'm going to finish the joke. That sucks. Mostly was hoping one of the ones in my Twitch chat would with the emote that I have. As I walked myself right into that joke. Okay, so that's up. They want me to bend this like so. Oh. Dang it. Hold on, chat. Sorry, I'm fighting puzzle pieces. There we go. Got it in time that time. Phew. Of course, it did pop up while I was trying to work on the limb parts. True. Well, at least you had the idea of what I was getting at for it, Gentle. And I'm going to have a habit of bouncing between either Gentle or Knight. One or the other. That's probably just going to be on just how I'm feeling. Sorry, not sorry. Ew. Okay. I really don't like the number orders sometimes on this. So, yeah. Well, white round piece I'm fine with was actually supposed to go on after I did the other two. But then first time I'm working with this kit, so mistakes like that are bound to happen. But they are definitely very, very tight fitting. So, yeah, definitely taking me a moment to work them off. Okay, let's get that piece properly on here first. Double check these to make sure they're properly cleaned. And then pop the side pieces on. Okay, the mechanics to this leg I'm actually impressed with. C22, C23. C22, C23, and C19. Right by my thumb. Gentle for the Pokemon community game. I should have a little app bar underneath and below the camera and the panel area where you can view your inventory and buy stuff if you want. And then I think it's /buy and then whatever Pokeball it is to grab more Pokeballs. And coins, I think you just slowly build up over time by watching the streams with them active. Or after you started it up. So this should be the lore. Yeah. Okay, let's do the center part first this time. Just so I don't have to fight with it. And then let's pop these on. Damn, the mechanics of this lake. Literally full mechanics without even needing to be a full mechanics model kit. Just loaded up Dark Tide. All good. I got 3, 4, 5, 6 more pieces to do of this one, and then I'm going to be ending stream because I am cooking with only having the one small fan on. So yeah, I'm going to hop off after this leg is done and save the other one for tomorrow. So tomorrow, depending on when I get started up, will be hopefully the leg and both arms. We shall see for that part. Okay, it's hard to tell exactly which way this piece is supposed to pop in. I think it's... yeah, it's that way. Okay. So that part is in B4 and B3. And that's that, those two. Okay, I don't need B anymore, that can go back. Yeah. Tomorrow's stream will be in the morning again as well. 10 a.m. Hopefully around 10 a.m. Central Time. Might be a little bit later depending on what background stuff needs to be dealt with. If that does happen, I do apologize. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get both arms done on top of that other leg. Will be a bit of a different camera angle, so that way I can see my phone a little bit better for when the puzzle pieces come up. And I do apologize again about the first stream restart because of me missing that puzzle piece. D5, D6, and C. Let's do the C one first. C16. Oh, no. C is the second one, it's the 2Ds that go first this time. Okay. No, in that case, let's trim and toss both of the Ds on right away. D5, D6. Leave that over there because I don't need it. So yeah, these kits are actually taking me longer than I was expecting it to, with just one leg being about 2 hours. I was expecting to get both of them done in about the 2-hour mark. Nice little snap for that part. And then C16. Okay, they're saying C16 here is the last piece for this leg. So I'm just going to hop ahead, double check. Yeah, okay. After C16, it's attach a leg, so... Sorry if I got quiet. All good, lady. And understandable for the food, I'm just finishing up this last piece and then I will be ending stream. To go get some food myself. And try not to die from the heat for the rest of the afternoon. I also have to bug Never about the little chat that we're going to have today too. Preferably before you stream. Yeah. That's the one link done. Sadly, I didn't get to the second one. Wasn't able to get to the second today. That will be tomorrow with hopefully both arms, depending on how stubborn it is. I think he's still out with a friend, but you'll have to Pokemon him. Okay, thank you for letting me know that he's out with a friend. Pulse, main one I want to poke you with, before I forget to mention, is a program for Discord that's paid subscription. It won't be right away, but it's something I'm thinking about if I start doing a lot of D&D stuff again for hosting. I want just double check to make sure that it's going to work with what I want it to. But I hope everyone has a good day and stays safe. For those that actually know me, I will be probably on Discord most of the day. There is supposed to be a meeting at some point that I'll have to be in for, so I probably won't be replying when I'm in that. But otherwise, I should be on at least my PC for most of the day if I'm not laying down dying from the heat. And you're welcome for the stream. It was definitely fun. Once I get stuff set up, hopefully I'll be able to do both TikTok and Purple App at the same time for all my art streams. Gaming streams, we shall see. I got to tinker with that. But yeah, have a good day, stay safe, make sure you stay hydrated with this heat, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.